Today, it is all about a new product that I saw when I went to the Philippines last, and it is called Kremdensada. Kremdensada is supposed to be a combination of cream and condensed milk in one can, so it's 2 in 1. The proportion, apparently, if you are making this separate from this 2 in 1 can, you have to use 2 parts cream and 1 part condensed milk. Today's video clip, I'm going to answer 3 questions out of curiosity. Is this Kremdensada enough to replace my milk syrup, which is a combination of evaporated milk and condensed milk? Number 2 question, what is the impact on the cost? Which one is cheaper? Number 3, which one tastes better? So stay tuned until the end of this video clip, and we are going to find out all the answers to these 3 questions. To answer those 3 questions, we are going to make iced latte. One is using Kremdensada and the other is using milk syrup. And I'm going to use espresso shots to make this latte. For the purpose of this comparison, I'm going to use a brand which is local in the Philippines. It's called Angel. And to make apples to apples comparison, I'm going to use the same brand for evaporated milk and condensed milk. For my milk syrup, I find that evaporated milk, not creamer, and condensed creamer or milk will work better. So I'm going to use a combination of evaporated milk and sweetened condensed creamer. Let's look at the texture. First, I'm going to make my milk syrup, which is total of 2 ounces. So that is 40 ml of condensed milk and 20 ml of evaporated milk to make 2 ounces or 60 ml of my milk syrup. Okay, so this is the one that I will use for my 16-ounce latte. Let's just combine the 2. I am going to compare it with the Kremdensada, the same amount. I'm going to put 2 ounces or 60 ml of the condensed Kremdensada. Now let's look at the texture. This is the Kremdensada, which seems to be very thick, and this is my milk syrup, which is less thick. The color of my milk syrup is slightly darker than the color of the Kremdensada. Now let's find out how they taste like. This one tastes very desserty. It's almost like a dessert, really. This one is creamy, sweet, and full body. Now let's find out how they taste like when they are mixed with coffee. So I'm going to pour 2 shots of espresso for my 2 cups of 16 ounces here. Double shot of espresso here, and another double shot here. And we are going to make our iced latte. Okay, we'll start with the one using Kremdensada. Okay, our latte mix, fresh milk, Kremdensada. It is very creamy. Stir, combine. And our espresso shot over. Next, let's make our iced latte using milk syrup. Milk, milk syrup, and then the espresso shots over. We have iced latte using milk syrup, iced latte using Kremdensada. The way they're presented, absolutely delicious, very, very tempting. Now I'm going to stir and find out the resulting color. Okay, that looks very creamy, must say. And this is using my milk syrup. Kremdensada latte. my milk syrup latte, the Chao latte. Now, how does each one taste like? This one, the taste is more creamy, definitely 2 parts cream and 1 part condensed milk. The sweetness level is just about right. The taste of the coffee somehow is milder in this one. It probably is overpowered by the cream, whereas this one, the taste is more rich. Sweeter, that's for sure, but it is more satisfying, I would say. Well then, I must say that between the two of them, I probably would go for the milk syrup combination still. Although, for some of you that like their drinks to be very creamy and also less sweet, Kremdensada is a very good option for you. Now, let's answer all the 3 questions that I've asked in the first part of this video clip. In terms of whether the Kremdensada can replace my milk syrup, the answer is probably yes. It's just that the taste is different from using my milk syrup. The taste of the Kremdensada is more creamy, whereas the taste of the milk syrup combination is quite rich, flavorful, a little bit sweeter, which is probably more satisfying. And in terms of price, this is probably what everyone is waiting for. The price of Kremdensada for the same proportion that I use for each of these cups is 15% more expensive than the price of the milk syrup combination. So there you go. It is up to you. For some, it might be easier to use the Kremdensada to make it different and also to make it faster, and you don't have to mix the condensed milk and evaporated milk. But if you are looking at better tasting drink, I would still suggest that you go for the combination of condensed milk and evaporated milk. And by the way, Kremdensada in the Philippines, there is also another brand here, Alaska, so it's not only one brand. In Thailand, we do have a lot of milk combinations that can replace the milk syrup. There are milk here that are available, which is already combined sweetened condensed milk and evaporated milk. Well, if you have any questions, do let me know, comment below. And if you do get the chance to try taste testing these 2 different types of milk, then do let us know in the comment below. Do let us know what you think. All these recipes can be found in my book, The Basic Barista. And if you're looking for tea recipes, then you can look at my book, All Things Milk Tea. Details on how to order in the description box below. I'll see you again for more of these video clips. In the meantime, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Also, if you have been helped by this channel at all, do send some super thanks. All contributions will definitely be useful, and I can make many more videos for you to learn from, and also for me to enjoy sharing with you. Thank you for watching. Ciao for now.